spent a lot of time talking about what happened during your stint on the show. So let's talk a little bit about your time away from Dance Moms. Chloe, you accomplished a great deal.
Well, I'm in this entertainment business and I don't sing. I've already tried the dance thing, so I thought, why not try acting? And so I got into acting classes, and then I ended up doing 3 movies and now 4 movies. And then I started a YouTube channel, and then I went to events and I won a Teen Choice Award.
I have to tell you, when the Teen Choice nominations came out, we were all shocked. And not only was Chloe nominated,
Maddie was nominated as well. And for the first time, I think the fans of the show really felt that they had control, because for so long they had watched
It was
the
always
whole...
Maddie and I against each other, but the judges deciding, or Abby deciding, and for the first time they really got to speak up and decide who won.
And because you were the most voted on person in that entire awards ceremony, they aired your category. So you got to go up and give a speech.
did you hear how Abby reacted to it?
I know that Abby just kind of gave Maddie a look, and they were like...
I think a lot of people wanted to know, were you speaking to Abby?
Whenever I said I would like to thank all of my dance teachers that I've ever had, that would include her. I will give her credit. She made me the dancer I am today. But I also wanted to give inspiration to other kids out there, because I don't doubt for a second that there's a little kid out there that goes through something exactly that I went through.
So you decided to come back.
I came back because that was my childhood. I was there from the very first episode, from the very beginning of that competition team. I put in the blood, sweat, and tears. And then after we left, they came to LA and they got all of this great stuff.
We never had closure.
Like, I left and I didn't talk to anyone. And I knew that I needed that in order to move on to the next step.
Jill was adamant that Kendall reached out to Chloe, and she did not respond.
I saw the girls' special or whatever when they were all talking about it.
Where is Chloe?
Okay, well, we don't really know. Like, she's been doing a lot of stuff on her own with her and her mom traveling. But we all contacted her, like, over the summer. She never picked up. And I just think she doesn't really want to hear from us, I guess.
Mackenzie put me in a group message with all of the girls the day before we started filming. Nobody directly talked to me. They were talking about going back to the show. And I never answered because I didn't know if I could say, like, I wasn't going back or anything. And then they used that as an excuse to say, like, oh, I never answered.
But it was really hard to sit there and watch, like, Kendall specifically on camera saying, I called Chloe so many times and she never answered. Kendall has never called Chloe once since she walked off that show. Not once.
You actually had this discussion with Jill. Let's take a look.
She never said anything about
She lied.
About what?
She lied that she sat there and called her all summer. Not one of those girls called her except for Nia.
Kendall, how many times?
Didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, she. Are you calling my kid a liar,
I
Christy?
am.
Well, that you're a liar.
No, I'm
Chloe
not.
knows when Kendall texted her and called her.
Surgery?
Yes, she did. And guess what? So did I.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
You're a liar and you
Okay.
know it.
All right, yeah. See, this is why she had to leave. That's it right there.
Jill is delusional. It makes me so angry that Jill would sit there and be like, you had to go, but we called you and we stuck up for you. No, you didn't. Because had you stuck up for us, we would have never left.